Daddy, why haven't you taken any kind of legal move against Mason? You know what he did. And does the fact that he's your son put him above the law?
No, of course not. I'm dealing with all of it. That Mason could kill his brother. Kelly, why do you think it happened?
I don't know.
Well, you grew up with them. You knew the competition between them. There was something more. There had to be something else. I can't believe that there wasn't something else. If you think you can tell me, please, I want to hear it.
Daddy, you always favored Channing over Mason, and he hated that. I think there are a lot of other reasons.
You mean it was my fault? That I created that tension between them? I didn't realize that I was doing it. But I'll tell you, Kelly, I'm afraid of Mason's temper. He can become violent with anyone that crosses him. It seems that he has to have everything his way right now. Santana, I'm worried about her. Excuse me, I've tried to call her all afternoon, and I haven't been able to get through. Yeah. I cannot understand where she could be all this time.
Mason, listen to me. You are not inferior to anyone, certainly not to Channing. Don't you realize that you're twice the man that he ever was?
Yes, I realize that. But people are under the impression that he's some sort of model son, the ideal that we all had to appeal to. But I knew he was a scheming, manipulative user. Do you wonder that I hated him?
Mason, you have to forget about Channing now. He's dead. He's out of both of our lives. How could you feel anything less of a success than he was? You're brilliant. Look, you are the youngest assistant district attorney that there ever was. Try to concentrate on all the things that you've achieved.
I haven't achieved happiness. I haven't found love. You don't really love me, not the way I want you to.
Mason, I can't. At least right now I can't. Look, I'm very upset and I'm very confused today. You can understand that, can't you? You've always been so sweet and understanding, Mason.
Santana, any woman can be forgiven for falling for Channing's lines. He did know how to seduce girls. He had every girl he ever went after. He used to brag about it all the time.
I don't believe that.
Santana, he used to keep a count, and he'd brag about it. Oh, you must have been easy prey for him. You were so young and naive. It must have been easy for him to take advantage of you. Santana, I've got it. I've got the answer to all our problems.
What kind of an answer?
Marry me.
What?
Let's get married. Tonight. Say yes, Santana. You'll never regret it. Just say yes.